Now that Supergirl is coming to an end after 6 seasons on the CW, this may just open up the gates for the big screen version that was announced some time ago. And when it comes to the Girl of Steel, there are several ways a feature film can be completely different than what we've seen so far. Supergirl first appeared on the big screen in 1984. It was the fourth installment in the Christopher Reeve Superman film series, set after the events of 1983's Superman 3 and served as a spin-off as well. The film starred Helen Slater as Supergirl.
Under Solkine presents the action-packed adventures of a dazzling new superhero, starring Peter O'Toole.
I must be sent to the Phantom Zone.
Faye Dunaway, Mark McClure,
That's Clark Kent's cousin.
Art Bachner, and introducing Helen Slater as Supergirl. Adventure runs in the family.
Since then, Supergirl was featured in numerous DC animated shows, animated movies, and video games.
Well, there's always the low-tech way.
Before her solo CW debut, she also appeared in many episodes of the popular CW show Smallville, portrayed by Laura Vandervoort.
Isn't that your cousin, Clark?
But by far, her biggest triumphant debut was on the CW with Melissa Benoist taking on the titular role of Kara Zor-El, also known as Supergirl.
My name is Kara Zor-El. I'm from Krypton. I'm a refugee on this planet. I was sent to Earth to protect my city from alien life and anyone else that means to cause it harm. I am Supergirl.
Unfortunately, Supergirl would end after 6 seasons due to the pregnancy of star Melissa Benoist. The Supergirl star had already had a reduced role during the filming of the later half of Season 5, and the premiere of Season 6 was delayed to April 2021 to cover her maternity leave.
You miraculously resurface with your glossy cape and your perfect hair.
Let me let you in on a little secret, Lex. Truth and justice always prevail.
You and your cousin are such saps.
With her contract only extended through the end of Season 6, Benoist, the show's producers, and the CW agreed to bring the show to an end, closing out another one of the establishing series of the Arrowverse.
Supergirl, are you okay?
I'm here. I'm okay.
With the Arrowverse's Supergirl series coming to a close, the odds that a Supergirl movie set in the DCEU would be made are greater than ever. Back in August of 2018, Deadline reported that Warner Brothers and DC were developing a feature film based around Supergirl, with Oren Uziel penning the script. As being the only person currently attached, there wasn't even a producer on board as of yet, and that's all we really know of the project. There's not even word if it's going to be connected to the established DCEU.
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal.
Some have speculated that the film was put on hold due to various factors, including Warner Brothers' policy at the time of not allowing multiple versions of the same superhero character to exist in different live-action properties.
You left me! You left me alone! You sent me away! How could you do that?
I'm not programmed to give you that information.
But with the multiverse idea, Flash proved that multiple iterations could exist at the same time.
Stop, Barry Allen. No! What does that mean?
In 2013's Man of Steel, Zack Snyder actually set the stage for Supergirl, where we see an open pod in a Kryptonian scout ship as Clark Kent explored his origins.
There's definitely something down there.
Considerably larger than anything we know they built back then.
But here's the spooky part. The ice surrounding the object, it's nearly 20,000 years old.
Following the release of the updated Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer, Snyder hosted a Q&A on Vero about his version of the movie. Several topics were discussed as Snyder broke down the footage and answered fan questions. One of them asked, how many Kryptonians are on Earth besides Kal-El? The question indirectly references the possibility of Supergirl being around on Earth and even being teased in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Question is, how many Kryptonian people are on Earth other than Kal-El? Well, the easy answer is only Kal-El, but there's always, that's a kind of an open-ended. I don't know. A lot of people, if you study Man of Steel, and even in this film, there's reference to the open sleeping crush, which is when they walk by it on the scout ship, when they're bringing Superman's body in to bring it back to life. There's a sequence where they go, they're kind of walking through that same hallway that Kal-El walked through, when he first came into the scout ship. And there's a moment where he kind of wipes the dust off of one of the sleeping crushes and sees the sort of shriveled Kryptonian inside. Now, next to that crush, there's an open crush that just looks like someone clearly got out of that. And who that is remains a mystery to this day. So we'll see.
Whether or not Supergirl is referenced in Zack Snyder's Justice League, beyond the open pod, Snyder had already had the chance to explore some of Kara's story. He wrote a Man of Steel prequel comic book that explored Supergirl's origins. The story focused on Kara's days as a member of the Explorers Guild, how the scout ship crashed on Earth, and confirmed she was the lone survivor. Snyder has gone on to discuss that the open pod was set up for much more than just Supergirl, but has yet to reveal what that means.
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help.
With the Supergirl movie currently on hold, the mystery if Supergirl exists at all within the Snyderverse, and Season 6 of the CW Supergirl being the last, one could only wonder when we'll see another iteration of the Girl of Steel in the future.
You can save her, Cal. You can save all of them.
Alright, if you absolutely love this daily dose of DC content in movies, shows, and video games, please click the like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, keep this hot dog light on, and I'll see you next time. Bye.